What can you tell me about the series? And I guess it's based on a true story about.
Yeah, it's based on the real events that happened to Charles Falco, who was a meth addict and dealer, gets busted, facing a 22-year sentence, and they trade him time in prison for infiltrating the Vagos motorcycle gang. So the first season follows the infiltration of the Vagos.
Right.
His book is called Vagos, Mongols, and Outlaws. Something.
Oh. I'm not even doing it.
Well, can you tell us about your characters? Obviously, you play the Charles.
Yeah. Well, Charles is a guy that never really thought about consequences, and then he gets faced with a whole heap of consequences, and it's the story of, we follow his path to redemption. So he goes from bottoming out to finding his way by having his life threatened every day, being a part of a motorcycle gang, and then eventually taking them down.
I imagine it's rather fast-paced, being only 6 episodes. A lot happens.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah. Like every episode, essentially you become a hang-around, then a prospect, and you're part of the gang, and then you're into the infiltration, and then I won't tell you anymore.
Amazing.
Because you'll have to watch that.
And you play the president?
I play the president of the chapter that he's trying to infiltrate. So I'm the guy that he wants to get close to, that kind of control the purse strings and kind of the linchpin of all the bad things that these guys are doing. And so he spends the first few episodes just trying to get near me and trying to gain my trust, which is a difficult thing to do because these guys are always suspicious. They're always looking for that double cross.
But there's an attraction that he had for me.
Really?
So he can't not.
Well,
naturally.
I mean, you say that flippantly, but that's for me playing this role. One of the questions was, why does he relatively quickly, within this space of a few years, which is in terms of the other relationships that he has of years and years and years or decades with these other guys, why does he take Falco into his confidence in a certain way? And it's what he brings as a person to the club, and what he can offer is something that kind of twigs and creates this strange relationship where you have to find a way to almost admire him, but yet still resent him and be suspicious. There's a lot of friction that happens later on. Yeah,
and there's a series of events that often happen to the gang that aid in the structure falling apart, and myself or Falco being able to move up quickly because of the war that's actually taking place.
And what's fascinating is that this was not done for expediency's sake in terms of the timing. As we tell the story, the timing of his rise within the ranks, he's not made up for expediency's sake in telling the story in this number of episodes. This is what actually happened.
Right.
It's all based on his life within 3 years. He became a full patch member and became quite a trusted.
That's rather quick. My goodness. Yeah.
This chapter, and it's amazing. It's phenomenal. And then
3 years is not that quick though. Like to have your life constantly threatened daily.
Yeah.
And to have to deliver results.
To get to that level within the club is with completely not a completely made up story, but without without anybody vouching for him. Just on his own, getting in there, not having any introduction into the club at all, just getting in there himself and finding a way to manipulate these people and to get into their to gain their trust. It's quite an astonishing feat.
Amazing, and it premieres
March 2nd.
March 2nd.
10 o'clock on the History Channel.
Amazing. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.